Are you planning a trip to France? Whether it's your first time or you're a seasoned traveller, this guide will help you navigate the best things to do, what to avoid, and the must-see attractions. Stay tuned, because you don't want to miss these essential tips. France isn't just Paris. While the capital city is a must, let's explore other amazing places you should add to your itinerary. No trip to France is complete without seeing the Eiffel Tower, the Louvre Museum, and strolling down the Champs-Élysées. But don't forget to visit Montmartre, a charming artsy neighbourhood, or take a scenic boat ride on the Seine. For stunning beaches and Mediterranean vibes, head to Nice, Cannes and Saint-Tropez. If you love picturesque landscapes, the lavender fields of Provence are a must-visit. Love fairy tale castles? Château de Chambord and Château de Chenonceau are just two of the many historic chateaux in this breathtaking region. History buffs, this one's for you. Visit the D-Day beaches, the American Cemetery and the iconic Mont Saint-Michel, an island abbey straight out of a fantasy novel. Step into a real-life fairy tale in Strasbourg and Colmar, known for their timber-framed houses, Christmas markets and delicious wines. If you love skiing or hiking, Chamonix and Annecy offer stunning mountain views and outdoor adventures. Bordeaux and Burgundy are paradise for wine lovers, with vineyard tours and some of the best wines in the world. Now that you know where to go, let's talk about some key do's that will make your trip smoother and more enjoyable. A simple bonjour or merci goes a long way. French people appreciate when you make an effort, even if it's just a few words. Always say bonjour when entering a shop or restaurant. It's considered polite and can make your interactions much friendlier. Croissants for breakfast, escargots if you're adventurous, and don't leave without tasting French cheese or a traditional coq au vin. The metro in Paris is the best way to get around. Buy a Navigo pass for unlimited rides. Trains between cities are also efficient and scenic. Many restaurants fill up quickly, especially in Paris. Book ahead to avoid disappointment. On the first Sunday of the month, many museums, including the Louvre, offer free entry. Now let's go over what not to do in France to avoid awkward moments or cultural misunderstandings. While many French people know English, it's best to start with a polite bonjour, parlez-vous anglais? Hello, do you speak English? Before assuming. French culture values quiet and discretion. Keep conversations at a reasonable volume in restaurants, metros and museums. Service charge is already included in bills at restaurants. A small extra tip, like rounding up or a few euros, is appreciated but not expected. It's customary to let vendors handle the produce for you. Point to what you want instead of grabbing items yourself. France has so much more to offer. Venture out to discover countryside villages, wine regions and stunning coastal towns. Finally, let's wrap up with some essential travel tips to make your trip stress-free. Spring, which is from April to June, and fall, from September to October, offer great weather and fewer crowds. A Navigo pass in Paris or a Eurel pass for train travel can save you money. Avoid overpriced restaurants near major attractions. Instead, look for places where locals eat. For a more authentic experience, choose a charming boutique hotel or an Airbnb in a non-touristy neighbourhood. And there you have it, your ultimate France travel guide. If you found these tips helpful, hit the like button, subscribe for more travel content, and let me know in the comments what you're most excited to see in France. Bon voyage and happy travel.